Did it work? There's no more blood.
Are we still in the world of the living?
Yes, we are. We will be here forever, unless... I feel a weak presence. Just a spark of life, but it could ruin it all.
But you said that
Silence.
no one could...
We need to find the source and remove it.
I will do what you please, my new Archon. But where shall we start looking?
I can't believe it's midsummer already. Time seems to go by so quickly.
Yet, no matter how long I spend with you, it never seems enough. You know, I'm going tomorrow, so did you consider my offer?
I did. And I would love to come with you. But I don't think I can. My destiny is not to be a hero.
But my destiny is to be at your side. Just say the word, and I will stay here with you.
No, Benedict, you can't stay here. I mean, look at you, standing here in that shiny mail. Don't waste your time in this village. Go and begin your training. I know it was always your dream. Me, I belong here. No matter what the people say, this is home to me. I'm no adventurer.
Don't worry. To me, saving the world sounds so much easier than giving you all that you deserve. I won't be away for long, I promise.
Careful. Don't promise things you can't keep.
Hey, Benedict! Come over here! Something's wrong!
Paul, you really know how to spoil a special moment, don't you? Wait here. Don't you dare go away.
Oh no! Who are these people? Run for your lives!
Scarlet! Quick! Come over here!
Scarlet! No!
Stay there! I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh no! Help! Anybody help me!
Yeah!
What? Benedict!
Wasn't as easy as I thought.
No. No. This can't be.
You are safe now. That's
Don't
all
do
that
this
matters.
to me. Please.
I will be with you always.
Oh no. Benedict. No.
My daughter,
Who are you?
there is no time to mourn your loss.
What is this? A dream?
You are the only one who stands between life and eternal darkness.
I don't understand. What is this about?
You must heed my words. You have powers that you do not know of yet. You must learn to use these powers. It is essential.
You talk about powers. I have no powers. My love is dead and I could do nothing to help. I'm no warrior. Why did all this happen?
All will be explained soon. But we must move quickly. There is much to learn, for only you have the power to grow, the power to change the fate of your world.
My world? There is nothing of value in this world for me anymore. Whatever it is you want from me, you'll have to find somebody else.
Listen, my daughter. I will give you my power and protection. There are many ways you can utilize my power. You will be able to see people again. See people that passed from your world.
Benedict.
Alternatively, you could use your force to crush those who did this. Seek them out and wreak your revenge. Will that comfort you?
Yes. Give me the power to carry out revenge.
So, it is revenge you seek. Whichever road you choose, your destination remains the same. You must find the Moonblade. Find where I hid it. Then travel to Venice and use it to defeat the undead Archon.
The Moonblade? Undead Archon? I don't understand.
My time draws near. I can't remain in this world much longer. But do not worry. I will watch over you. And there is no stronger ally than me. Now sleep, my daughter.
But I have so many questions.
Sleep. All will be easier tomorrow.
But
Sleep.
You're awake.
I'm so sorry.
I just had such a horrible dream. Benedict died, and I think he was deaf. I was told to find a weapon and go to Venice. I'm so confused. What does it all mean?
Oh no, you mean you don't know? That just makes this all the harder. What you think you dreamt was no dream, although I wish with all my heart that it was.
You mean Benedict is dead? But I still feel his presence as if he was with me, right here.
Many of us have died. My Joel, too, will never return home.
It feels as though there's a veil obscuring my mind. I can't even think clearly.
Don't worry. We all feel it. I'm sure it will soon pass, but you need to get moving. You can't stay here. Find something new to wear, change out of those tattered clothes. Go ask Matteo. He has a daughter of your age.
Matteo?
The blacksmith at the end of the village road. You really are confused. He knows a fair bit about blades, too.
Have you ever heard of a thing called a moonblade?
Hell and poison! There'll be no talk of such things in my home, however crumbled it may be. Maybe Matteo will dare answer your questions.
Why did this happen last night?
I know this must be hard for you to understand, but there are dark forces out there searching for you. I've always tried to protect you as if you were my own daughter, but this village is safe no more. You must leave as soon as possible. Get as far away as you can.
What are these dark forces?
Hush, child. The time for speaking has passed. You must take your leave. But wherever you go and whatever you do, you must avoid the mountains at night. Creatures from hell roam freely, and no mortal's blade can cut their undead flesh. If you see them, you must run as fast as you can. You are only a weak child. You would be no match for their strength. Now hurry! Go!
You always cared for me.
I cared for you since you were given to me as a child. I loved you as my own.
My parents.
I cannot tell you anything about them. This is for your own good. It would not do you well to hear it anyway. Trust me.
I still feel weak.
You can always rest here if you feel weary. But you must leave as soon as you can.
Goodbye.
My dear, what can I do for you?
Goodbye.
You saved my life. How can I ever repay you? I know it's not much, but here, take these ducats. They're all that I have.
Thank you.
Hey, Scarlet, I need to talk to you. Thanks for your help. Still, you must leave the village. As long as you're here, we're not safe.
What do you mean?
Those assassins, we still don't know where they came from. But they were looking for a stranger, and you're the only villager that no one knows the next of kin. They came for you. Oh, and beware of the Patrono brothers. They hold you responsible for what happened and swore revenge should they see you again. Thanks for your help.
You saved so many of us. You clearly have the heart of a warrior. Take this necklace. May it bring you good fortune. Or at least a healthy meal when you reach the windmill.
Where is this windmill?
It's a tavern, near the bridge to Venice.
But I can't leave, not yet.
You must. You know you're a threat to us all. These creatures came here for you. You have no choice.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
So many good men have died. Who's going to mine the copper ore now?
Can you tell me more about the copper?
As you know, this village depends on the copper mines. I'm a merchant. Until now, I have sold the ore to traders from Venice. But most of the miners were killed. There's no more food on people's tables and there's nothing left to sell. At this rate, we'll have to abandon San Pasquale lest we starve to death. I think a few of the survivors went down to Ivy Creek. I'm sure they can tell you more. In the meantime, if you find any copper ore on the way down to the mines, I'll buy it off you for a fair price. I need to keep trading somehow. Oh, and before you go, I have an old Imperial sword on sale. It might be useful to defend yourself in the wilderness. If you bring me enough copper ore, I'll be happy to sell you the blade.
I would like to trade.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hey, Scarlet, come inside my beautiful smithy. Sorry things aren't exactly shipshape. Last night, the roof sprung a leak, and my apprentice got a bit arrow-sick in the corner. Then to top it all off, I had to break my pliers over the long hat of an assassin. Apart from that, though, it's been business as usual. So, what can I do for you?
I found those clothes you mentioned.
My. I guess my girl put on some weight lately. Let me see what I can do. I'm glad my apprentice didn't live to see a skilled armorer turning his smithy into an alteration shop. Yes, don't say anything. It was the best I... Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Fits you like a gauntlet. You know, back in the old days, I used to do this stuff with armor, rather than just tailoring fancy dresses. If you ever find some armor that doesn't fit you, just bring it to me. I would be glad to put my old skills to the test for you. So, good luck. But wait a minute. Maybe you could do me a favor too. I need some new pliers. Ever since that assassin broke mine with his inconsiderate head, it's been a nightmare around here. I think the late ranger had some in his forest hut. I don't suppose you could go and fetch him for me.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Scarlet! Scarlet! Thank heavens I found you. It's terrible. You're...
Calm down. What happened?
It's your half-brother, Leon. When those people attacked, he chased after them.
He left towards Ivy Creek, but he never came back.
Something terrible must have happened. You have to find him.
Hey, how can I help you?
Do you know anything about a moonblade?
Oh, cripes. The cursed weapon of the dead.
So it exists. That wasn't just a dream.
Nah. Well, yes, possibly. Look, I'm not really in the mood for such fairy tales. This thing was supposedly forged from a metal that is not from this earth, and it's said that undead creatures can be killed with it. If you ask me, there's no such thing as a moonblade, nor are there undead creatures roaming around. These are tales of the mountains and the miners. Of course, if it is real and you do find that blade, I'd very much like to have a look at it. In the meantime, you better use some real weapons and learn to defend yourself. I'm sure that brawler at the lower part of the village can teach you some tricks.
What are you going to do now?
Well, what do you think? I don't have many options. I'll go on working till the end of things, or at least until I find a better smithy. Like in Venice. Oh, how I'd long for a smithy there. If someone offered me a smithy in Venice, I'd move there right away. Oh, but wait, it'd take me about 10 lifetimes' work till I could afford such a smithy. So, forget about it.
Can I help you somehow?
I don't think you've found the pliers yet. They're in the forest hut down at Ivy Creek.
Can you customize my armor?
Sure. Let me see what you've got.
I'll come back later. Goodbye.
Out for a bit of hunting? Might be a bit dangerous today, and the mountain pass is blocked anyway.
What are you doing here?
We're the new militia. We're here to protect the village from any further raids. Those assassins are still about, you know. I hear they're members of an ancient order from the Grim East.
Oi, my father's from the Grim East, you know.
Yeah, but he's not one of those killing dervishes, is he?
No. least he never mentioned such a thing.
At their master's command, they throw themselves down mountains just to prove their loyalty. I know the old stories. And now they're here to fulfill a mission. But what it is, no one knows.
Why is the pass blocked?
We don't know why the road to Venice is blocked. Someone,
Or something.
is stuck in the gorge, and no one who's seen it has lived to tell the tale.
Of course, you're free to go and see for yourself.
What advice can you give me?
Well, you should look for a proper weapon before you try anything stupid.
And go get some combat training from Brawler before you go out there.
Please, I need to get out of here now.
Fine, but don't blame us when you come back without your head.
How could she come back without...
Oh, shut up, man. Out for a bit of hunting? Might be, and the mountain pass is blocked anyway.
Please, I need to get...
Fine. But don't blame us when you come... Oh,
There she is! That's the girl who destroyed our village.
What?
You heard me. You are responsible for all that happened. They were here for you, and now you will have to pay for it.
Now she got what she deserved.
What are you? A demon? Please, please forgive us. We had no idea.
You will pay for your treason. Draw your weapon so you can die like a man.
Very dangerous out there.
If you want an explanation, you better talk to those two chatterboxes at the upper exit of the village.
Hey, Scarlet, come over here. Hey, Scarlet, you survived the attack.
I did. Why do you sound so surprised?
I saw your fighting style last night. Luck must have been on your side. In all seriousness, though, there are some things that you have to remember. When you go head-to-head with your enemy, every last one of them has a weak spot. And there are no exceptions. Everyone. Except you, of course. You've got more weak spots than a 4-year-old pumpkin. But last night, I found those bastards' weak spot. And I can show you how to fight them. If you want. Also, if you're experienced enough, I can teach you some new combat skills.
Show me how to fight these assassins.
Okay, now, I'm going to come at you like an enemy would and perform a standard attack. Only difference is I'm a little more heavy-footed and more handsome. Unfortunately for them, their normal attack is also their weakness. Once they commit to the attack, all you have to do is dodge out the way. They're not very fast when they strike, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. And you'll be in a perfect position to counter-attack. Now, let's put it into practice. Try to hit me 5 times with a counter-attack. But if I hit you twice,
you lose. Are you ready? Don't be disheartened. Hey, Scarlet, back for some training?
Teach me new combat skills.
It's not much, but it's a start. Hey, Scarlet, back for some training?
Teach me new combat skills.
It's not much, but it's a start.
No! Don't go there! They're too strong!
I don't believe it! I don't believe it. Those have proper weapons.
You are right, always, Master, but there was one fierce warrior among them who wreaked havoc until we could slay him. And
The mission to find this fox, but a real test for your skills. You failed miserably. You should plan to wipe out the do that. All you need to do is that.
Travelled all the way from Europe.
Changed, Master. She seems more risks now.
Tongue apprentice.
Hello. Goodbye. Hello. I would like to trade.
Hey!
Out for a bit of hunting, and the man
Why is the pass blocked?
is cool.
Please, I need to get out of here now.
Fine. Out for a bit of hunting.
Please.
How could she come back?
Oh, there's somebody.
Now you'll pay for what you've done to our village.
Oh, no, fearless fighter. Let us live.
Don't mock me, scum.
As you like. Then we'll rip you to shreds right away. Won't be too difficult.
Scarlet! Why did you have to go and spoil things? I had everything under control.
I'm sure you would have slayed them all, oh hero with the rusty sword.
Oh yes, true. One day I will be a hero.
You're much too young for this, Leon. You shouldn't be dreaming of fighting.
But I want to fight for the people. I want to change something.
This discussion is over, young man. Go home now.
I hate you!
And I just don't want to lose you too.
Hey, Scarlet. Back for some training?
Show me how to fight these assassins.
Okay, now. They're not and never. Don't. Hey, Scarlet.
Teach me new combat skill.
It's not much.
One day, I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to change things. You'll see. One day, I'm going to...
Hello.
Goodbye.
I don't believe it! I don't believe it. Those were peasants. They don't even have proper weapons.
You are right, as always, Master, but there was one fierce warrior among them who wreaked havoc until we could slay him, and a keen brute with the power of an ox.
What the hell? Go get her!
I can see you! Halt! Hey, Scarlet. Back for some training?
Show me how to fight these assassins.
Okay, one, then back. Congratulations, you did well. Now that you've learned the basics of combat, you should take this sword with you. It was left behind in the attack. I'm sure you'll know how to put it to good use. Now you should try to find a trainer who can show you how to roll and strike. And if you're experienced enough, then come back, and I can teach you some new combat skills. Hey, Scarlet, back for some training?
Teach me new combat skills.
It's not much, but...
Oh, good day. What the hell are you doing down here?
Actually, I don't really know.
Well, then you'd better leave this mine, because it's a dangerous maze. Come back another time. Oh, good day.
Never mind.
You found me!
Benedict.
I'm so glad that you found me.
I felt you with me all the time. You were never really gone.
As much as I wish that were true, I'm afraid it can't be. I'm no longer of your world, but I found a way to reach out to you, to talk with you, and I can help you on your mission.
I will avenge your death.
No, you can't let yourself be blinded by anger. Your mission is more important than me.
Benedict, I'm just so lost and confused. How can I ever go on without you?
Just remember to let your heart rule your head.
I miss you.
I'll always be here.
Don't go.
Here, take this with you. It's a gift. A power to help you on your quest. Use it well.
come over here! I guess by now you've found out how dangerous it is down here. See, I'm the last surviving miner. Oh, fate is unforgiving. There is still plenty of copper ore down there, but these delvers have spread everywhere.
Maybe I can help you and take care of them.
You? Well, you might try your luck, but I think we need a fighter for this. You defeated them! You defeated all of them!
It wasn't easy, but yes, I did it.
I'm amazed. Take this little reward. But alas, the mine is still dead as a grave. As long as there are no stout men around working for the mine, the village still can't be saved.
You will surely leave the village soon. Maybe you will find willing workers on your way. You might ask them to come and help us out.
No more miners, no more ore, and no more songs under the mountain.
Don't despair. Songs will be sung again.
I hope for it. But will you remember me and ever return? I doubt that. No more miners, no more ore.
I'm still looking.
I'll just go in there and search for the will.
You will go nowhere.
Oh, come on. What would you do with it anyway? You probably can't even read.
What? I had the same education as you. Just because I spent my money on things other than women and wine, you think I can't read a silly letter. There's only one person who should go in there, and that's me.
Fine. Go on then. I trust you. If you leave your weapon at the doorstep.
I can do that.
And your muddy clothes too.
My clothes? What good would that do?
Then you can't leave the house with pockets packed with my possessions.
You're sick. You know that. I'm not moving an inch.
Fine. Oh no! Look over there. What's that?
I can tell you what it is without looking. That's the oldest trick in the world, and I'm not going to fall for it.
Sometimes your sharpness surprises me.
I suggest you just leave and let me handle this.
I have an even better suggestion. I'll just go in there and search for the will.
You will go nowhere.
Oh, come on. What would you do with it anyway? You probably can't. I'll just go in there and search for the will.
Stay away. This is family business.
Yes, and the controversy will be solved pretty soon. With this blade.
Let me pass. I'm just going in the house.
What did she say? Damn, where were we? Stay away. This is family business.
Yes, and the
Wait, what's going on here?
Sometimes there are things in life that can only be solved by a good old-fashioned duel.
I'd stay out of this.
Well, I could use some help.
No, help me!
Maybe I can help you both.
It's plain and simple, really. Our uncle died, and we both came here to claim the inheritance. One of us needs to go inside and look for his will, but this guy here is not to be trusted.
Oh, yes, I am. You were always the villain in our family.
The problem is, the will be hidden.
There'll probably be some sort of puzzle. Our uncle was very fond of puzzles. Even a bit paranoid, you might say.
I'll find the will. Then maybe you two can stop bickering.
If you need any help, just give me a shout.
Yeah, maybe we can help you somehow.
Have you found anything yet?
Keep your eyes open. The old man was very fond of puzzles.
The will. It says everything should be given to Nesto, and there is something about an unseen blade.
You found the will?
Surprise, surprise. Now, let me see what the old fogey wrote down.
Don't give it to him. He'll twist it for his own good. You'd best read it out to both of us. This place would make a great shelter for homeless children. That was always my dream.
What? Here? In this forest? Honestly, Don, a pub with some gambling and plenty of ladies would suit this village far better. Or I'll just tear it down and sell the wood. They seem to need some up here.
This is my final will. I command that all that belong to me shall be... shared equally between the families of Nesto and Dawn.
Oh. What now?
I cut down half of the house, and you install an orphanage in the other half.
Would be a little cold without the walls, don't you think?
I can see this requires some more discussion.
There's more, except for the unseen blade. Hidden in the world of Twilight, it will be searched for in due time, and only discovered by its heir, the one without family, will be reunited with the past.
What is he going on about? A blade hidden in a Twilight world?
Strange. It says, the one without family. There's only one person without a family in this village. Me.
So, you think this message was intended for you?
Well, why not? She seems a little mysterious to me anyway.
Well then, let me invite you all into my new mansion and see if we can make head or tail of things.
Not that we'd be any good in supernatural stuff, but having been educated in precision mechanics in our youth, we could possibly help you open some locks.
Picking a lock is just a matter of finding the right order. Trivial for people like us, trained in fine craftsmanship.
The door is now unlocked. We'll wait for you outside.
Look, I found it.
Amazing. It's just like in the legends.
Still, looks pretty battered to me. Maybe you should let a smith take a look at it before you give it a whirl.
Speaking of which, how can you be sure you're the one the blade was intended for?
If it's necessary, then I will fight.
Now that our dispute is settled, we'll be going back to Venice. And regarding these strange foreigners on the road, it would be safest if we travel together.
Strange. For once, I agree with you.
I need to get to Venice too.
Then you are most welcome to join us. We'll wait for you at the tunnel entrance, and only enter it when you're ready. But first, we need to be sure you won't get cut into pieces by the next rogue that comes by.
So, how about we test your fighting skills right here, right now? What do you say?
All right.
Yes? Great. Spar with me and listen to my advice. Some enemies are skilled enough to block your blows. In that case, a direct attack won't harm them. However, if you're quick enough, you can attack them from the side or behind. You do this by performing a quick roll, followed by a strike. Roll to the left or the right, and then strike. Try it now. Roll and strike. I'm amazed. You're as quick as you're sharp-witted. The next thing to learn would be performing combined attacks.
But for today, this should suffice. You did surprisingly well.
Maybe you'll stay alive until we reach the coast.
Well, if you carry on training, you might even live to see the gates of Venice.
I will get even further, and my thirst for revenge will be quenched.
Revenge might be a strong motivation, but it can also blind you when a vital decision is to be made.
We'll go now. Meet us in the village when you're ready to go to Venice.
And don't forget to fix this cursed blade. Any power you may awaken from it will doubtless be an advantage on our way. Oh, and take this. It's my travel journal. It may prove useful.
A good idea. Have mine too. But don't forget to give it back to me when you've finished reading.
No! Don't go in there! My cousin Rupert, the gatekeeper's been killed! There are strange creatures inside! Demons! They can't be killed! Only a blade from the old myths could do them any harm! The gates to the shore were locked when he died. If you want to reach Venice, these demons must be defeated. In all the commotion, I guess the key to the gate was lost. Rupert wore a necklace, a very old family heirloom. If you could get it back for me, at least it would make the grief a little more bearable. Rupert wore a necklace, a very old family heirloom. If you could get it back for me, at least it would make the grief a little more bearable.
Hey, how can I help you?
Can you customize my armor?
Sure. Let me see what you've got.
Customize this dervish armor.
Sorry, you don't have enough money.
I found your pliers.
Ah, great. And while you were gone, I've had a chance to fix my bellows. I am a smith again. Well, an unpaid blacksmith in a burnt-down village. Hey, how can I help you?
I've got the ore. Now can you fix the moonblade?
Can this be true?
Can you fix it now?
Fix the moonblade? Am I an armorer or a tinsmith? Oh, of course I can fix it. Wait here. An exceptional weapon in the hands of a blessed warrior. This is the last time I dare hold it. Here, take it. May it bring you more relief than harm.
Now that I have the moonblade, what should I do with it?
I'm sure that this weapon can slay these demons the people are talking about. You know, the creature that holds the mountain pass to Venice. Why not try this weapon on the monsters? You seem to be fearless enough to do that. And maybe luck will be on your side once again. Follow the signpost to find the road to Venice.
That's good news. We'll wait for you at the entrance to the cave that leads to Venice.
See you there. And be sure to bring that weapon with you. Don't sell it on the way.
She's not you, Nesto.
Hello.
I would like to trade.
Hey, Scarlet. Back for...
Teach me new combat skills.
It's not much, but...
Ah, there you are. Listen, this looks impossible.
The creatures inside the cave cannot be harmed by any of our weapons.
If you don't have any tricks up your sleeve, we'll never get to Venice.
Rupert wore a necklace, a very old...
Good. You got them.
You? Here?
I've never seen creatures like that before.
Me neither. But now that they're gone, let's get out of here and find a tavern.
We've got to get through the door first.
Maybe the key's on that body over there. If not, we'll unlock it ourselves.
Are the devils dead?
Yes. And here's that necklace you mentioned.
Oh, thank you. We may have lost our cousin, but at least the heirloom's safe.
Thank you.
Good. Now we can move on.
Well done. You got him. Our training has paid off.
Keep moving. This looks like a job for you, my dear cousin.
For me?
Come on. I know that you got your hands dirty working on a farm back then. You know how to clear the way.
I do. Let's be quick. There are more of those assassins around.
There she is. Go get her. Hey! Come on, you coward!
Help! Get us out of here! She survived. Look, everyone. She survived. Hey, I mean, I'd have fought them off myself, but I was busy, you know. What a show. Just the one of you against loads of them. They all had swords.
I noticed that.
Oh, yeah, sure. You're a true hero. You saved me and my lovely tavern. After all, where would I be without my tavern? And you even saved the guests. I mean, what would I do without guests? You have my eternal gratitude. If there's anything I can do for you, anything, just say the word.
Do you know what these villains wanted?
They were looking for someone. I heard them talking, but I couldn't quite make it out. Sorry. Anything else I can do you for?
How can I get to Venice?
Go to Venice? Why not take that huge bridge in front of my tavern's door?
There's something you don't know yet. Huge rocks are blocking the road.
I see. Well, now that the bridge is blocked, there might still be fishermen down at the shore. Go out the back door. It'll take you right where you need to go. I would say to take care, but after seeing what you just pulled, I don't think you're gonna need it. Behold and marvel at this miracle of contemporary locksmithery.
My boat. My boat! Curse them if they did something to it.
Wretched ramshackle windmill. Cursed innkeeper. I wish I could just complete my mission and go home.
What's your problem with the innkeeper?
He's a scoundrel. I'm convinced he robs the guests when they're not looking. When he's got what he wants, he puts the loot in a secret chamber. But, I know the secret. By pushing 4 stones in the order 1, 3, 2, 4, anyone could reclaim their valuables. If only they knew. Poor wretches. Hello, how can I help you?
What mission are you talking about?
I'm waiting for someone called Benedict. He's late. Really late.
I'm afraid he'll never come. Benedict is dead.
Alas, then my hope has died as well. I can't go back. The shame of my failure is too much. The rules of the Order of the Holy Seal forbid failure. So this is my exile now. Together with this innkeeper of all people. Yeah, these are dark days indeed. His training should have begun today. Please, are you on your way to Venice? Take this seal and hand it over to Rangar, the master of the Order of the Holy Seal. Tell him that Ingvar humbly accepts his exile. You'll find him in the outer city.
You were talking about training.
Yes, though it was training for Benedict and no one else. Although, you did fight bravely. But sometimes, bravery is not enough to succeed. Oh, what the hell. It's not as if I'm going anywhere. If you want to improve your skills, I can help you. I could teach you new fighting skills, if you're experienced enough. Or I can help you practice combined attacks, a very powerful technique indeed.
Show me how to use combined attacks.
Good. Let's get on with it. Every combined strike attack starts with a simple single hit, just like this one. And now it's your time. Good.
The next step is to perform 2 hits in a row. Therefore, you just have to strike twice. The result will look like this. And now it's your turn. The trickiest part of a combined strike attack is to add more and more hits, without breaking the combination. To do so, you have to strike at the right moment, just at the end of your previous blow. For now, just add a 3rd strike to complete your combined strikes. If you do so, it'll look like this. And now it's your opportunity. Well done. You completed the training. Try to use combined strikes every time you can. You will inflict more damage upon your opponent. Now, you should find a teacher who can train you in blocking your opponent's attacks. Hello, how can I help you?
Teach me fighting skills.
I can teach you combined attack.
Come on, help me! Come here!
That was close. They hurt my leg. Actually, I remember you. I saw you playing on the beach with some young fellows. Must have been ages ago.
You probably saw me playing with doves and seashells. I'm afraid I rarely had friends.
Oh, come now, that's not true. There was your half-brother and that Benedict. Say, are you two still,
He died.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I used to rescue him from the waves back in the day. This time, though, I might be the one in need of your help. They tried to kill me! Thanks to your intervention, they only injured my leg. They smashed my paddles so my boat couldn't be used to pursue them. Some days ago, a boat shipwrecked at that small rock. There might be some paddles lying around over there. If you'd bring them back for me, I can take you anywhere you'd like. I'm sorry for sending you to do that, but I'm afraid I had no choice. I'm in no shape to walk anywhere myself. And now we're all set to row. Where do you want to go?
Take me to the Creek Bay.
You're not welcome here. Go away. You're not welcome here. Go away. You're not welcome here. Go away.
What can I do for you?
I need you to take me somewhere.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Venice.
Oh. But why would you want to go there? The city's rotten down to its roots, engulfed by greed and corruption. Not one man have I carried from Venice who hasn't been a liar, a traitor, or a bigot. Why don't you just stay here? In times like these, we need someone with your blade skills.
I have to do this. It's more important than I can explain.
You have changed, Scarlet. I think you've grown up after all. Oh well, I will do as you please. Oh, we can use the old water gateway, but I heard it is being used as a hiding place by this brood of assassins. Well then, say farewell to the places of youth and innocence. Hold on. It gets dark up ahead. I can offer you a lantern and oil for a few ducats. Well, they will light your way, but still they will be of little help against the dervish assassins who have supposedly installed their secret base down here. Or so people say. There is a huge well, like a tower, in the center of these corridors. I've heard that the source of all evil dwells there.
The undead Archon?
I will not join you on your quest. I am just an old coward. But I will remain here for a little longer in case you need me. So, how about the lantern?
Show me what you have on offer.
Don't hurt me! Oh, you're not one of them, right? They tortured me, but I told them nothing about the skills I possess. To you, however, I would most willingly offer my knowledge.
Who are you?
I am Edmundo, a member of the Net of the Mask. I know some basic things about the power of necromancy, and this is what they were after. But I told them nothing.
Can you teach me what you know?
I hope you know what you're doing. My craft is a very dangerous one.
Look! An intruder has entered our quarters! Go get her!
enough stick as it is. Cook said we're to catch another gripper so he can prepare it for dinner. Maybe we should
Wait,
talk this through.
don't you do anything to me. Look, I'm just a merchant. I don't care who buys my goods and what for. And if I don't sell them what they need, someone else will. And in that case, I'm happier if it's me who pockets the ducat.
You know their secrets. Tell me.
I assume you seek the mistress of the Dervish Order. Well, her chamber is within a huge, like a tower, in the center of these corridors. Before you go there, be aware that she is a powerful fighter. And I swear to you, she knows about the art of magic. So, before entering her den, you should see what I have on offer for you.
Show me your goods.
Welcome, my friend.
Show me your goods.
God help me! Don't you run away! Come on, help me! Stop, please stop. I'm just a cook. If you spare my life, I can help you.
Talk.
There's a door, a special door that can only be opened with a ritual dagger. I will give you the dagger, if you let me live.
Fine. Give me the dagger and I will spare your life.
Thank you so much. Here, take the dagger.
run away?